Everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini for November. So watch this video if you're a Gemini or if you're dealing with one. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram where I share weekly, monthly horoscope, astrology, manifestation tips and so much more, then the link to my Instagram is in the description box below. The link to my website is also in the description box below. You can go check out and give me a follow there as well. So now let us see messages for the sign of Gemini. Also, if you don't already know, I'm a Gemini sun myself. So hey, Gemini, love being a Gemini, love reading for Gemini. And let's see what do we have for us Gemmy Gems for the month of November 2023. How are you doing all of you? I hope you guys are doing well. And if not, I hope that you do well now. All right, let's see messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Give me the present energy for Gemini, please. What's happening? Give me the present energy for Gemini. Queen of Cups. Ooh, Gemini. What's up? What else? What else for Gemini in the present? Wow, Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So Gemini, first of all, I see that emotionally you're very vulnerable during this time. All right, like there's like overflowing emotions. Like you want to say so much, you want to express so much, but then you're trying to hide everything. You're trying to hide your emotions. You're trying to hide what exactly you are feeling. And why are you trying to do that? We will discover in the reading ahead. But I definitely feel like you have so much to say. You really want to express yourself too much. Like you just want to put it out. But somehow you're trying to control yourself. You're trying to control yourself from being emotionally vulnerable is what I see. I also see that these days you're just immersing yourself into something completely. So maybe you're very busy with your business, your career, whatever. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's like a hardcore hustler, you know, and we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which again talks about you trying to focus on money, finances, your career. You're trying to hustle very strongly. And I see that in that process, you're hiding your emotions as well. You're trying to hide your emotions because you feel like this is not the right time to be vulnerable. You're trying to hold yourself to be strong. And you just want to, don't give up. You want to build yourself a legacy and you're very serious about it. You just want to be self-independent. You don't want to depend on anybody. And you're very serious about it. That's what it is. So you are in your hustle grind mode these days, Gemini. That's what I see. And you're hiding your emotions. You're trying to hide something that might be bothering you right now, but you're just trying to put up this very strong face in the world. Like, I'm fine. I'm doing good. So that's what it is. What happened in the recent past with Gemini, please? Six of Cups. With the Three of Swords. Third party situation. Some of you were dealing with a water sign or maybe an air sign, but I think this was a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I see that there was a water sign who came back in your life because Six of Cups is reconciliation. So this was not the first time that this person showed up. I see that this person came back in your life and they made you an offer. All right, Gemini, I see that very strongly. And finally, it led to some sort of a disappointment. Even though they tried to make you an offer, it led to a disappointment. Some of it, there was a third party situation here. So they were trying to show you like you are the one for them, but they had side tricks. You were dealing with somebody who offered you a brand new beginning, but then they were not getting on the same page with you. That's what I see. So this person was coming in with like a half-ass energy. They will try to hook you in, but then they will not commit as well. What else? Six of Pentacles, yeah. So I see that there was an unequal give and take into this connection that you were in. This person was here to take from you. They were not giving back. So you were dealing with someone who was a taker. They took from you and did not give you back. Well, what's coming towards Gemini now in the future? Four of Pentacles. Gemini, first of all, I see that Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords, by the way. So Gemini, I first see that you are going to accomplish your financial goals. Like finances might be a concern for you right now. Your stability might be a concern right now. You just want to get to a place in your finances where you are not bothered about the stability anymore, you know? Like right now you might be making money, whatever, but it's not very stable, it's not consistent. And you're aiming for consistency. So I see that in the future you will be getting to a point after which you can finally rest, like, yes, I achieved it and now I can take a break, you know? So that's the energy that I see for you in the future. But when it comes to love, I see that you're going to take a step back and you're not going to very actively participate in a connection, even though you may have an option, but you will try to stay back. That's what I see. What's the advice for Gemini moving forward? Your advice is the Queen of Wands. Yeah, definitely Gemini. So your advice is that if you're trying to jump into anything, and that can be anything, it can be career, it can be relationship, it can be whatever, a new routine, the kind of people that you are hanging around with, the kind of network circle you're building for yourself, anything that you're trying to get into, just make sure that it is something that you really, really want, and then not just doing it for the sake of it. That's a piece of advice for you. And you need to ask that whatever I'm trying to invest in, like, is it something which is important to me? And only then I will invest my time. And I'm not wasting my time mindlessly dealing with situations that do not contribute to me. You need to do some self-introspection. Yeah, Chariot, see? You need to decide which way do I go? This way or that way? Which is going to serve me? Which way is going to be better for me? Shall I take this decision or that decision? Like, which is going to contribute to my growth? So a lot of introspection is needed on your part, Gemini. Universe wants you to make a decision now. You need to make a choice which serves you. And I'll give you an example. Let's say you are in a situation where you want to be manifesting a very beautiful relationship for yourself. Like, you want commitment, you want marriage and everything. But you keep on entertaining your toxic person, your ex or whoever, who doesn't give you a commitment. Like, and it has been a circle. Like, this person keeps coming in, they keep you stuck, and then they ghost you, and then they come back, and then they ghost you, and then they come back. And then you keep on waiting for this person. And then on the other hand, you're trying to tell universe that I want to manifest a relationship. It's a contradicting energy. At one point, you're looking for commitment, and on the other side, you are entertaining a person who's not able to give it to you. And this is exactly what universe is telling you, that if you want something to manifest in your life, you need to clearly decide. And then your actions need to be in accordance with your desire. You cannot want to manifest a relationship and then you're like fucking around. It's not gonna work. When you want to manifest something, you need to be serious about it. Like, this is what I want, and I'm going to take actions in this particular direction for it. And this is exactly what you're being asked to choose now, Gemini. You have wasted a lot of time. Now you need to make a choice. Yeah, Hierophant, see? So if you're looking for commitment, if you're looking for stability, then you need to make choices that can actually bring you stability. Anything or anyone not bringing you the stability, the happiness, the commitment that you want needs to go from your life. Some of you, you're like, you feel like now is the time that I want to settle down, I want to be with a partner, I want to have a family, whatever. Then you need to stop entertaining fuckboys and fuckgirls in life. Like, stop it. If you want to start a new cycle that universe is trying to present to you, you need to tell universe that I'm ready for it. You cannot keep on telling universe that when will you bring me my partner, and then you are dealing with fuckboys and fuckgirls. Like, that's a contradiction. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. I see a lot of stability happening for you, Gemini, but all of this will happen once you make your mind and you decide for it. Until unless you really make your mind and decide for it, it's not going to happen. You'll be stuck in the same loop over and over again. Clarify Gemini's recent past, please. Clarify the Six of Cups and Three of Swords. What happened exactly here? The High Priestess. Some of you got to know something about someone and it was very toxic. Like somebody was hiding things from you. They were trying to do something behind your back. You got to know about it. Something got revealed to you. Or your intuition was already telling you that this person and you will not end up together. But you kept on giving this chance after chance after chance. And then you need to realize, Gemini, that it could not work for you. Some of you, I see that you will be realizing it. You will be accepting it in the future now. Because it has either already come to an end or it will very soon. I see that you will have to make a choice and you will have to end things with somebody who has been on and off with you. Like intuitively, you already knew that this is never gonna work. And you got to know some secrets as well. Now you're gonna accept it and move on. Yeah, King of Wands. Gemini, you have an opportunity here to accept the past, the brutal ending that you've experienced, and rebuild your life. And if you do, I see that you will be coming across a fire sign in your near future with whom you can actually have a new beginning with. But for all of this to happen, you need to start accepting for things like they've happened and rebuild your life, basically. You need to move on from something to rebuild yourself. You cannot stay stuck. You cannot afford being stuck. Yeah, see, destiny, the wheel of destiny has already moved. Somebody was removed from your life, and that was for a reason, so that better things can come in. But you keep on holding back to that energy. You need to stop doing that. What is the future energy for Gemini, please? Two of Pentacles. With the Temperance. Some of you, I see that your past person will try to come back and make you an offer. Somebody was actually juggling you in the past and now they will try to come back. But I see that by the time they are back, you will not be interested and you will be moved on to someone or something else. That's what I see. You've already given an ultimatum to this person that if you don't work on it, I'm going to move on. And I see that they are going to still take so much time that you will be forced to move on. Eventually, I see that you'll be walking away from a Gemini. I see that. Yeah, and that actually is going to lead to a lot of happiness. So in the present moment, it might be feeling to you that walking away from this person is so damn difficult. But look what you're manifesting as a result of it. Something much more in alignment. And something that's going to bring in a lot of happiness for you. The Emperor. Wow, Four of Cups. Your past person might try to come back and make you an offer, but I see that you're going to reject it. You will not get on the same page with this person because when you wanted them, they were not there, and now you don't want them. That's what it is. What else? You already have an intuition that somebody is very toxic. Like you don't want to give into it. I see that somebody actually will make you turn into this cold person. Like you will become very cold and indifferent to this offer that's coming from this person. You're going to reject this water sign that wasted your time is what I see. And simultaneously, I see that you're going to make space for a fire sign or an earth sign in your life. Yeah, you don't want to accept any half-ass energy anymore. You're like, I want somebody who's committing to me. If not, I don't want it. And you're very firm about it. You will be very firm about it is what I see. What's the advice for Gemini moving forward? Knight of Cups. Gemini, your advice is that you're manifesting a relationship. You're manifesting an offer. It's coming in. But for this to come in completely and for you to accept it, you need to be very clear as to what you want. Because I know that you're manifesting a new relationship, but you're also not giving a very clear sign to the universe because you might be secretly waiting for your past person. You need to stop giving mixed signals to the universe. If somebody treated you as an option, you need to walk away from them. That's the only thing that I can tell you. Give me message for Gemini, please. This could be the one. And give your relationship a chance. I'm telling you. So I see that universe is actually giving you a second chance, and you may actually end up meeting somebody who will be very significant for you, a fire or an earth sign. But for this, you need to cut ties with your toxic past, and you need to put it behind you. Stop wasting your time, Gemini. All right, so that's about your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.